Hey guys, come spend a Friday evening with me and my family. So that man has been complaining that I've been really mean to him this week, and I don't know why. It's not my time of the month, and he really haven't done anything to piss me off this week. But he said I've been mean to him, talking to him crazy, saying stuff that he don't like. Da 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 da. So I'm like, okay, it's the end of the week. I'm in a good mood today. Let's do something special for him, just so he know that. Listen, I'm just moody half the time, you know. Sometimes me in you, sometimes me not in you. Sometimes me love you, sometimes me not. I just one of them thing there. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do a in-home setup. I don't want to go anywhere, so I'm going to set this up nice for him when he come home from work. Now, I have a whole bunch of picnic stuff because I had an idea to make this whole thing a business and I had ordered a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, listen, book me to your book me. And I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, but I am not going to dig up all of that stuff. So I only found a certain stuff that was on the top of the surface that I could use to set up, because to dig through all of that stuff that I had packed wasn't gonna happen, and I literally was running on time because my husband normally get home anytime within the time that I was setting up. So I was like, I have to set up and I have to cook. So what do? I just use what I have. Now this is me setting up, which it's just me and my husband and my little 7-year-old. So I didn't need to do too much. So I set up the table. I even got us our names at the tables. Look at the Ammikqueen. It's that man for me. I even got the pillows out of my room, guys, because I am going to be eating and then I'm going to go relax and watch a movie right there in the living room. And I had this cute little white dress that I wanted to wear, so I picked that out. Anyways, this is the setup. This is what it looks like, and it's still light outside, so when it gets dark it will look very nice. But this is the setup. And then listen, that sky white blanket on the floor, not it's not even a white blanket, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, I had to run to Publix because I wanted to get a bottle of wine because we had nothing to drink and I wanted something nice. And I also went to get some strawberries, which strawberries was on sale. I also wanted to get some blueberries, but blueberries was not on sale. And guys, you know how everything is super expensive now. I'm just Canada. So I got orange because I kind of wanted to garnish my plate for it to look cutesy and demure. So I washed my strawberries, washed my orange, clean it up, cut it up, and put it into the design that I want to. And then I just put it in the refrigerator to sit because we have chicken on our menu. Now, I don't know about you, but I do wash and clean my chicken because if you realize there's a whole bunch of yellow stuff, a whole bunch of feta, and a whole bunch of other stuff on the chicken. So you have to clean your chicken. Well, I have to clean my chicken. I don't eat at your house, so that not nothing to do with me. So I wash my chicken, clean my chicken, season my chicken. And yes, I added mustard on the chicken because I saw it on a TikTok recipe. Never added mustard on fried chicken before, but I did it, and you can ask that man how it tastes. I didn't want to use my fryer because it take up too much oil, so I decided I'm gonna fry it in a pan. I just gonna put a little bit more oil and just deep fry it on top of the stove. Now I had my flour and I put a whole bunch of seasoning. Yes, guys, season your flour. I never used to season my flour, but it makes a lot difference when you season your flour and shake it. Even if you want to shake something else, shake it. When you put it in that bag or that Ziploc bag, shake it and make sure it's coated properly. And then I put it in the fryer to fry. Now I'm going to be making some waffles, so I'm following the ingredients. Not completely, but you know I have to follow the ingredients. But knowing me and my Jamaican self, I went ahead and I add a whole bunch of extra stuff to mine, like cinnamon powder, what's that thing called? Cinnamon powder and some vanilla and some brown sugar, so it can actually taste good. And I'm gonna, of course, the strawberry that I cut up, I'm gonna also make a glaze for those. Now, while I was in my kitchen, tell me why I see red light. Open the door, it's a fire truck out there. Why is the fire truck there, my yard? That Jamaican man back there burning woods. And the neighbor probably saw the smoke and called the fire truck. Anyways, I just went on about my business because this is what I be talking about. Now, I'm not supposed to get mad, and I told you not to light the fire, Sir Fletcher. Anyways, this is what my dinner looks like, guys. And when I turn the light off and I set the mood, this is what it looks like. It was very nice. And then we watched a movie, guys. I think this on Netflix is Aftermath. It was really good. But I just wanted to turn the light off for you guys to see the setup at night. But I had to turn the light back on so I can serve dinner. We're having chicken and waffles, strawberries, and some orange. And then I'm having wine. And then my daughter is going to have some popcorn that she found in Publix. Some sort of M&M chocolate popcorn. I swear, everything she see on TikTok, she wants it in her real life. But that be me too. So, not too much. So, the chicken, I had fried chicken. And then I had some sweet and sour glazed honey barbecue because I chop up some ginger, chop up some peppers, and just chop that real fine. And then I put it in the pot. I add some sweet and sour sauce, some honey, some brown sugar. So it's a honey coated sweet and sour chicken, and it was really good. I didn't even want any of the fried chicken for my plate. I only had the honey glaze because it was really, really, really good. Yes, I did had to have one when I was cooking it because on top of me stressing myself trying to do all of this, I got hungry, so I ate a chicken and it was really good. So I had the honey chicken for myself. So now this is us. We're going to get ready to eat and have our glass of wine. And of course, I warmed some syrup up and I had coated it with some sugar, some powdered sugar. And it was really nice, guys. I really enjoyed this. And you know, me and my husband is a movie type of person. When we eat dinner, we watch our movie. When we just chilling, we watch movies. So this was nice. And the movie was Aftermath. Check it out on Netflix. Bye, y'all.